Westlands and Fiordland, showers, some heavy with possible thunderstorms and hail. The Canterbury today, high cloud, ice after afternoon and evening showers south of Christchurch. For Otago and Southland, scattered showers, thunderstorms and hail possible in the afternoon and evening. And for the Chatham Islands, cloudy with drizzle at times. RNZ National, the time is now 5 minutes past 2. I'll have more news and weather for you at 3 o'clock. You are listening to the almost program of RNZ National for Sunday, the 28th of January. Hard to believe that we're almost through the first month of 2024. My name's Angie Skews, and it's an absolute pleasure to be here. I am taking care of the program for Stephen McAway, who is on holiday at the moment. Now, if you would like to send any feedback, any messages, if you'd just like to let me know how you're doing this morning, text 2101 or you can email allnight@rnz.co.nz. Well, it's 6 minutes past 2 now, and now from the BBC, it's the Arts Hour. Coming up on today's show, my conversation with the American filmmaker and double Oscar winner Alexander Payne. We talk about his latest film, The Holdovers, which I loved, and British actor David Oyelowo on moving from in front of the camera to behind the scenes in order to gain more creative control. And while these actors are not being allowed the dollars a child, they're now being recognised on the street because of them. That's not all though. My guests on today's show are the filmmaker and architect KENWOOD. We'll be talking about his film, The Kitchen, which he co-directed with Daniel Kaluuya later in the show. And we're joined by the writer and journalist Hannah Strong as our cultural critic. Amongst her many achievements, she's written a book about the work of filmmaker Sofia Coppola. Before we go any further, do you have a cultural highlight that you want to recommend? Hannah, I'll begin with you.
Yes, so my cultural highlight is Andy Baker's play Infinite Night, which was at the National Theatre in London, and it was in New York before that, and I think it is probably going to go on to be touring across hopefully the world. It's a wonderful play about a group of women who are at a pain management retreat in Northern California, and that doesn't sound particularly uplifting, but I found very Californian. The whole thing is they have to fast. They're only allowed to drink water or juice to cleanse their bodies of the toxins. So it's very sort of new age, and you're kind of watching it with this kind of creeping, uncomfortable feeling of are these women being duped? So it's real life. It's a wonderful play. It made me cry, it made me laugh, all the things you want from a play.
Thank you. What a great recommendation.